This is most unusual. This fellow appears to be much more than an upgraded Doom bot. How dare you engage in this charade? I now have the power to recreate the universe as I see fit.
I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around V, he might swoon her. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans.
And how would you quantify the risk of nullifying our very existence? What use is the perfect universe without Victor Von Doom to reign over it?
You look well, considering you should be dead.
To get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the foe, took the dough and told ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walked the town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute.
You have been an unworthy opponent.
Yeah, the whole mask thing, really, alright, it's a time in hip-hop where things, from my point of view, started going more to what things look like opposed to what things sound like. You know what I mean? Before, we ain't know what MCs look like until we went to the party and seen them rocking, you know what I'm saying? Or seen them, you know, most of the time you see them rock on at a show before you even knew, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, before video, pre-video, you know, so, you know, you really was going off the sound of the record. Straight skills. See, once it started getting more publicized and, you know, it started being hip-hop, started being more of a money-making thing, then you get these corporate ideas where you want to put what it looks like to sell what it sounds like. We dealing with music, so what I did was I said, all right, look, I'm gonna come with the angle of it don't matter what I look like, you know, it don't matter what the artists look like, it's more what the artists sound like. So the mask really represents the whole, like, to rebel against the trying to sell the product as a human being, you know what I mean?
The presence of these Doom bots is infuriating. Who would dare to reprogram my creations?
Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed.
I think the one thing that differs is the recording techniques and recording styles. Like, that's what we'll be making, you know. I think that's where the line is. Like they grew up probably listening to the same things we grew up listening to, right? Except their production methods and I guess the direction they wanted to go in was more of a polished, you know, I would say, you know, I don't want to speak for them or not, but it's like a polished sound. You can tell by how it sounds. It's like almost aiming for a certain, like a certain goal, like as far as sonically, and you know, selling records wise too, to make it a more, you know, pretty product, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, we might be using the same sources, the same references, but I'm keeping it to where it's like, yo, it's vinyl, that shit might have dust on it, it might have crackles in it, you know, I can't get the CD, so I'm gonna still make the beat, I'm gonna use the one I first made, you know, I'm gonna use the first set of vocals. I had a plug-in mic that wasn't maybe the best mic, but that's how I did the vocals, and that's how, you know, I'm keeping it rugged, you know what I'm saying? So, and we still use the same methods to this day, like however you do it, that's how you do it, it's done, bow.
Consider that you're fair warned, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He right Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick with the rented van wild.
How foolish. I could destroy you with a mere thought.
putts and crew cuts, suits on. And I got a coupon, Chinese restaurant, asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's bare o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? Okay. You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, aka the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonders should he get a baldy or keep his edge up V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the session. Listen up, new drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. I dare ya. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared.
If we just put the record out, no picture cover, nothing, the people, you know, the DJs will buy a white label record and just play it. So once the DJs play that, people hear it. Then they either like it or they don't like it. So if they do like it, they gotta go ask the DJ, yo, what is that? Or they try to go look and see what the label is, or they'll go looking for the record opposed to trying to force feed somebody a record like, yo, we got this new record out, and then they listen to it. You know, it's like almost, we did it the opposite way, where it's up to the people what they like. So this way, it brings people come to you for looking for something that they're already feeling. So this way, it cuts a lot of the, you know, you don't get the bullshit records like that. You get quality records, you know what I mean? So if I'm doing a bunch of records, people know where to come to get the quality that they're looking for. So they'll tend to come, you got anything else? So this way, this is why we started putting out a lot of records like that. That's why I feel like it's not really, it's not really like an overextended thing. It's more of a niche thing. It's like certain people, you know, like certain things. It might be thrift store clothes, you know what I'm saying? That's their style. So they'll go to the thrift store to get that instead of going to Macy's to get whatever's supposed to be the high-end shit. It's a certain quality that people look for, and we provide that same quality.
I need someone who can appreciate the work I've done. Feel free to roam around my castle and see what I've changed and what I've created.